Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. Today I play Tenontosaurus South-East. Oh, check it, there is also a Carnotaurus, a little one somewhere. Well, I am an adult Tenontosaurus, so I do not fear anything apart going down below too much. This is a lot, by the way. Okay, I'm going to wallow in mud. I'm just pressing the wallowing animation and I am raising up. By the way, it would really be a thing when the Dinosaurus can actually be covered completely by mud. So wallowing, it's gonna get harder and harder, Now, I don't know if you have noticed, behind me there is a Carnotaurus that must not have much life. So in order to take down a Carnotaurus or a Utahraptor that size, you want to use 4 claws. They will do 200 damage, roughly, point more, point less, and they are quick to use. They also inflict bleeding. If you reckon your opponent is that much of a juvenile, then you can just bite. With a bite, after all, with a good bite, you inflict 25 points of damage. A weight / HP hit points of 1600 kilograms and a maximum speed of 40 kilometers per hour, 0.5. You are actually fast. Well, you are not fast, but you have a huge stamina pool. Kind of a huge stamina pool. I wonder what that Carnotaurus player is planning to do. Anyway, my only enemy at the moment, it's Dinosaurus. If I have a good position like this one, I have all of my sides covered, so my only actual danger is Dinosaurus. I do not have to fear Carnotauruses, because with my tail slam, with the Alt mouse button and right mouse button, I inflict roughly 400 points of damage and a stun the first time I land it. Afterwards you have to wait a certain cooldown. I do not know how much it is, but the other player is better to run away as fast as they can from you, because you inflict a lot of damage. Always, it's always a good thing with any defensive animal such as Tenontosaurus. I mean, you can play it aggressively as well, but it's always good to keep an eye open on your stamina, because contrary to most carnivores, your damage dealing tools, they consume stamina. Instead, carnivores, they have just to bite in order to inflict a lot of damage, nothing else. And bite is free, stamina free. What just died in here? Oh, this is not a good omen. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. So I wonder who killed those two dinos. Probably there is a bigger den in water. Should I check or should I not check? Now I am kind of scared. By the way, Tenontosaurus is an excellent swimmer, so you can swim. There is another dino in water, because I can see some blood over there, you know, some blood over there. I better keep my eyes open. Now, I have grown Tenontosaurus southeast of the dam / east of East Delta Swamp. So, I mean, kind of easy to grow both Stegos and Tenos. You just find everything you need southeast of Southeast, just close by Eastern Delta Swamp, either north or east of Eastern Delta Swamp. So check the Vulnona.com map. Hello there. I hope you are not following me. I can be friendly if you do not attack me, so that's alright. Okay, it's teabagging, so it's kind of friendly. Kinda. Sometimes players teabag with their Carnos to show that they are friendly. It's not... I am a danger to that Carno, not vice versa, because that Carnotaurus is not an adult one, most likely. It is fresh sub at best. So I'm kinda alright. Plus, I can jump on these logs in case I wanna get that player lost, you know. So, peaceful gameplays at times. aggressive gameplays at times. It depends on my mood more than anything. I mean, I don't know if that's the same for you, but it depends on my mood. Sometimes I do super aggressive territorial gameplay with my herbivores. Sometimes it's just peace everywhere I go. It depends. It depends on my mood. I cannot actually hope of chasing, hunting any carnivore. That's impossible. That's virtually impossible unless the other player does a huge mistake. I mean, the carnivore player does a huge mistake, like staying around me and not running away. It's virtually impossible for me as a herbivore, any herbivore, to take down any carnivore. I mean, exceptions can be made. For example, Dinosaurus hunting a lethal Utahraptor, but then a lethal Utahraptor is super agile and very hard to follow. Plus, herbivores cannot sniff tracks now, not anymore. So it's virtually impossible for any stego, any Tenno, to kill any carnivore. Unless you do that huge mistake of staying around, you cannot blame it on the Tenno player, you cannot blame it on the stego player. If they are, for example, let's say bodyguarding something, that's something annoying, you know? It's something annoying, but it's part of the gameplay, because, come on, grass is always greener where the terrain is fertilized. And bodies fertilize the land, so they usually bodyguard those corpses. I mean, nothing you can do, just wait 5 minutes and they will leave out of boredom, because if any aggressive Tenno, any aggressive stego player bodyguard something, it's because they want to engage in combat. If they don't see anything around them, they will eventually move. You just wait 5 minutes, you hide, you wait 5 minutes, and then you go and eat the corpse that those were bodyguarding. It depends on the mood. I mean, if I bodyguard, I usually do it for 30 seconds. Afterwards, it's alright. You can have it. I mean, it's like the cycle of life, nothing else to do. This is a survival game after all, and sometimes you have to lose more than one dinosaur in order to get to a 100% growth stage. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Survival at its finest, let's say. Sometimes it's dependable on the frames per second, sometimes it's dependable on the lag, sometimes it's dependable on skills. Thank you. So it depends, it depends. By the way, I'm going to center for some skirmishes, but you will not see these in this episode. This was actually me talking about certain gameplays, other gameplays, and playing Tenontosaurus, the way I play it at times. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this walking Tenontosaurus. I mean, they are actually awesome, these creatures, you know. I like all of these models, you know. All of these models are quite good, in my opinion. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.